Hey there, Blessed Mama. We are here to help you, the working mom, manage your personal and professional life without losing your mind. This is a podcast for you. I'm Blair Critch, and I went from a teacher to a stay-at-home to a 7-figure online business owner. And listen, that didn't happen overnight. It happened after we actually hit rock bottom. Bankruptcy that shook us. Then to find out my husband had an addiction problem, I decided that day I would grow and learn how to build a flexible business of freedom. Now today, I'm passionate about teaching other women the exact same thing through systems and strategies full of faith, fun, and drive.
What is up? I am Kellie Hoover, retired corporate pharmaceutical rep to network marketing millionaire and small business owner. After recovering from a brain tumor, I knew I wanted to go after my dreams and make life happen. You know, quit waiting around for the perfect time. So I learned social media and how to master my time, and then the magic really started happening. If you are looking to create connections and own your time management skills, then this is the place for you. Let's do it.
Welcome to Blessed Momma Bosses podcast, episode 5. What are you doing with the kids? So today, before we get started, you know what we like to start off with first, the K&B Real Talk. And I get to ask Kellie the question today. So Kellie, do you wear a bra all day? It's a weird question, right? But I'm always curious. Like, do some women like to wear bras? Do some women hate to wear bras?
I wear a bra all day, all night. In fact, I wear 3 different types of bras most days.
What? Hold the phone.
Wait, is that weird?
You wear 3 bras a day?
Yeah, that's normal, right?
No. And did you say you wear a bra to sleep?
Yes. I mean, I thought most women do. Listen, Blair, when you have big melons,
I don't have big melons.
You have to contain them, right? You don't want them going all over the place underneath your armpits. You know what I'm saying? Like while you're sleeping. So yeah, I wear a sleep bra at night.
What is a sleep bra?
It's a bra you sleep in.
Like, is it called sleep bra?
That's what I call it.
Oh,
I don't know.
So it's not like, man, you might have just started a new business.
Listen, that's a new brand, Sleep Bra. I'm coming from you.
I mean, that's crazy. I've never heard of somebody sleeping in a bra before.
Yeah. So I have specific bras for working out, right? That are jumping around in, normal bras. And then there's bralettes too, right? So maybe there's a few different types of regular day bras. And then a sleep bra. Yeah, okay. That's so comfortable. You should try it out.
No, I hate wearing bras, okay? So like for me, I would say I'm the girl that like as soon as I get home, I take off the bra and then like I'll put on a sweatshirt in my house because I have teenage boys who can just like walk around without a bra. But if I'm wearing a sweatshirt, they can't tell.
Oh my gosh.
And then like, even bralettes, like those are comfortable, but they still like, I know it's on. Like I just like to be like free. I was like that girl until I had teenagers, really honestly, that like would just go out with like no bra on at night. Like a cute little camisole and no bra.
Got to contain those puppies.
I have nice perky boobs, so I can still do that. But the problem is that like I have teenage boys, so you really can't. But
yeah.
All right, screenshot this episode and tag us. We want to know: do you wear a bra to sleep at night? Like seriously, I need to know if there are other people in the world that wear a bra at night, and if you do, tag us on Instagram at Blessed Momma Bosses _ and on Facebook at Blessed Momma Bosses.
Please tell me I'm not the only one. I need to see your tags.
I can't wait to hear this. Okay, so today we're talking about what are you doing with the kids? And listen, stick around for not only these great tips at the end, but we have a special gift for you, okay? And we know right now, we see you, we hear you, we are compassionate towards all these different scenarios that are going on right now, okay? You might be a full-time kids at home doing virtual school. You might be a homeschool mom right now. Your kids might be back in school right now. You might be in one of those A-B situations back at school right now. And we want to know, which one are you? So let us know that as well when you're tagging us on social media. You know, are your kids one of these 4? Let us know. But no matter which one they are, we know you as a mom right now are going through all kinds of different feelings: stress, anxiety. You're worrying about your kids, worrying about mental health. There are so many things going on right now. And we know that. And we feel for you. And we want you to know that we are here and we are ready to help you with a few ideas and tips of what to do with your kids right now while they are maybe home or doing things a little different than usual.
Yeah. And when you think about what you're going through, think about also what your kids are going through.
Oh, such a good point.
The stress, the anxiety, their mental health. Because quite honestly, I do believe that our kids, some of us are not paying as much attention to what their needs are and realizing that none of us have experience in this situation, right? So a way that you can really look at that is, what will your life be like in 10 years? What do you want to look back on today, in this day and time, whenever you're listening to this episode? What do you want to remember? Really, truly think about that, because we will one day look back on this time and it will be a moment in time. How will you have overcome and how will you handle it? Stress, we can really do our best to eliminate this stress. And what does that look like for you? Is it taking a little bit more time to yourself? Is it slowing things down? Is it creating boundaries for yourself of what you hear, what you see? Truly, how are you going to eliminate stress during this time? So in 10 years, you can look back and say, wow, that was a challenging time for my kids, for myself, but we really did a good job at overcoming it.
Yeah, it's so true. I mean, they're going to look back and they're going to say, wow, we ended up having so much fun during a lot of that time where we were stuck at home, right? Or it was really stressful. And I love that you put that into perspective. And listen, when Kellie was saying that, all I could think is, I literally have 5 years, you guys. I have 5 years left of raising these humans, right? I have 5 years left of raising these kids at my home. And after that, like in 5 years, they'll probably be graduating. Hopefully in 10 years, they'll be graduating college. Hopefully they'll both be done by then. So what can I do to impact them during this time? And it's a subject that Ryan and I talk about all the time. It's like, how are we impacting our kids right now, these last 5 years that they're here? What are we filling their mind, their heart, and their soul with, so that we know they're going to go off and be incredible human beings that shape the world?
Yeah, it's so interesting that you bring that up, because recently my friend Lorraine was sharing something very similar with me, and it really stopped me in my tracks. I sent her a message the next day and said, wow, what you said last night really impacted me. And she said this to me: really counting down the number of years that you have left, and not just thinking about how you can impact them through the day, but thinking about what their childhood looks like when they're an adult. So imagine your child, regardless of their age, as a 30-year-old, and how will they describe their childhood? You have X amount of years left. You have 5 years. I have 7-ish years left. How will I impact my children's childhood with what I have left to raise them? And I'm not talking about, going to Disney World and taking all these vacations. I'm talking about the everyday life skills that you really, truly can show. So what life skills are you showing your kids? I know for us, my girls, they're 10 and 12. I really love showing them life skills about how to manage their time, how to set up, their day and what they've got going on during the day, their morning routine, having devotions in the morning, and truly being able to apply what most people would consider an adult skill, but teaching them young. So think about that. When they are 30 years old, these things are going to come very natural to them, and how much successful in their personal and professional life they can be just from me being a good role model and implementing these.
Yes, such a great point for sure. Listen, we want to leave you guys with some simple tips that have truly helped both of us. So the first one I want to share with you, and listen, if you are not driving, I would write these down. They are so valuable. The first one is a family meeting on every Sunday, laying out the week for everyone, okay? That way everyone knows that they're a part of that team. They are part of the family. They are part of that community. Everybody sees where each other is doing what, right, for the week. The next thing is write down in one central location so people can see what's going on, right? So maybe that's a chalkboard calendar. Maybe it's a whiteboard calendar. For us, we literally just print off a weekly calendar every single week, write it out, and we tape it to a door, because I had one of those fancy ones and we just weren't using it. And so we started just printing it off every single week, and we tape it to a door. Also, another really great tip is, if you're working from home, create ways that your kids know when you're on a call, when you're working, when you're on a Zoom, right? You're getting frustrated when they walk in when they're not supposed to, and vice versa. So we've come up with a really great system for that, and we're going to be sharing that with you guys at the end. But these door tags is a great way. It's telling them, stop. Right now I'm on a Zoom or a call. Please don't come in. and then the next one would say, I'm working, but you can come in. And then the last one would say, you're welcome to come in when you're doing just like, little small things, right? But allowing that communication where they know when they can come in and when they can't really helps. And also alter your schedule where you can. We all have to pivot right now. If you do have kids at home that are doing virtual learning, or you did have to shift your whole schedule like Kellie and start homeschooling at home, then you need to also pivot other things. So if you can do some of your work before your kids get up or after they go to bed, or take a 2-hour block in the afternoon to enjoy some family time together, or even just a 30-minute block, whatever you can do, alter your schedule so that you can really enjoy these moments, because you won't ever get it back. And then last but not least, get your kids involved with chores. As a former kindergarten teacher, I can tell you that starting at the age of 3, children can really be involved in chores. And when you give them a responsibility that they take care of, they do a good job, it's done, an activity that they can be completed by checking it off, it brings them pride, and it teaches them at a young age that getting things done is good, that, they can have confidence in knowing they're good at something. And there's something really valuable about that, but it also shows them that they're part of the family, and that as a family, we work together. It's not just mommy doing everything or daddy doing everything, or however it is in your home. It is a place where everybody works together to make it better. Now imagine when they get older and they're part of a team. They know how to work with a team because they've always worked that way at home. So you're providing them life skills that they can use forever. Listen, there's no more home ec in school anymore, people. There's no more life skills in school anymore. So you could be teaching that right here and now while you have this different and unique time ahead of you.
Yes, I love all of those tips, and all can really, truly be applied so you can have it all in your professional and your personal life. So we do have a gift for you. It is a free gift, a free resource for you to help you not only work from home, maybe you have kids doing school at home, but whatever it is. And it is our red, yellow, and green door tags. And you can grab them free at Blessed Momma Bosses on Facebook.com. They are inside our free community on Facebook. And we would be completely honored if you felt value and got value out of this episode to rate and review us. A 5-star review will be a virtual high five from us, and share this podcast with anyone that you think can benefit from it. We'll see you on the next episode. We hope you enjoyed this episode and want to hang out more with Blair and I. Join us inside our Facebook community, www.blessedmammabossesgroup.com. We'll see you there.